Soft meat tenderizer. I love this stuff. I'm back to present the last half of the 2020 bench list to you all. What's going on, everybody? Today I would like to show and tell you all how I made this two-tiered Lazy Susan. I'm very proud of how this came out. It's very beautiful. So I have been updating and rearranging things around my home. You all know how that goes. It's spring cleaning, time to, get organized, and time to, upgrade things around your home and clean, right? So I wanted another situation to help better organize my dresser. So I've created this Lazy Susan. Now, I initially started with the cake pan Lazy Susan, and this came out very nice. Awesome. So I got inspired, all right, by this. And all I did with this, the black one, I just grabbed 2 cake pans and a bag of marbles from the Dollar Tree. And I spray painted it black and blinged it out. So I got motivated, from when I made this. And those are, on that black Lazy Susan, those are the basic go-to items that normally sit on my dresser. You all know how that goes. So I got tired of things all across my dresser, so I'm just getting organized. And I love that back there. So, and like I told you, I've been updating things. So I've created this vanity cover. I have a whole DIY Hollywood vanity mirror stand and cover. And it looks awesome. I did a video about this vanity, so check that out as well. And as you can see, this cover is red and black. So, the theme is the red rose, and the color scheme in the room is the red and black. And so I found this smaller, this is a, saucer, and this is the larger plate. I found this saucer 3 weeks ago when I went out of town to get my hair done at a Dollar Tree way away from where I stay. They had 2 small red and white saucers left. I only grabbed one. I was so upset with myself. But at the time, I hadn't gotten the vision about whether I wanted to create a 2 or a 3-tiered Lazy Susan yet. So that's why I had just grabbed the one. And I've had this saucer at the top for a good 3 weeks now. Then I was trying to look around at the Dollar Trees in my area, and I could never find another red and white saucer like this. This is made very nicely. These are some awesome plates. It looks very nice, nicely crafted. The paint job is nice, and the weight of it is sturdy and heavy. So yeah, the Dollar Tree, they went off on that, you all. I do not believe that, the Dollar Tree actually made these plates. I believe places such as Home Goods, JCPenney, Home, Pier 1, TJ Maxx, places like that donate these type of plates, because they look so good, you all. Like almost like actual china. Like that's the vibe it's giving me. So I finally found this larger plate to match this top, okay? Smaller saucer. So all I did was purchase these 2 from the Dollar Tree. And I purchased the 2 crystal candle holders from the Dollar Tree as well. So that's $1, $2, $3, $4. And I affixed it to each other by way of fix all glue, right? So that's how I was able to adhere it. Now, this could be a twofold situation. This doesn't have to be a lazy Susan, okay? It can just stand still without this foam ring. Now, my creativity kicked in, real good with this. I found this foam ring, and it was green, from the Dollar Tree. And that's the kind of foam that the women use when they're making wreaths or floral arrangements. So all I did was I found a red paint to match this at Menards, and this is Rustoleum. Okay, that's the spray paint brand. And this is a gloss. The name of the red is Regal Red. All right. So I spray painted the foam. I allowed it to dry. Then I added the bling around here. The diamond bling. And that came out nice. Then I grabbed a pack of paper plates, the good ones. Dollar Tree get their knockout version of the Chinette, so the hard ones. And I cut out two, glued those together with Fix All, then glued this together with the Fix All, and I put something down to weigh it, keep it in place. And I allowed it to dry 24 hours. Whenever you use Fix All glue, you have to allow it to dry 24 hours. So I wanted some type of base or foundation for my, two-tiered situation. So that is why you all see this. And I am so glad I created this. It looks awesome. And the plate is made so nicely. It's very smooth. Whereas when I have it on top of the foam ring, I'm able to turn this. So that's why this is a Lazy Susan situation. Now with this, you turn it slow. You don't turn this one fast. Okay? You want to be careful. And you can have it Lazy Susan without the marbles. As you all can see, I don't have any marbles. Like I said, the bottom rim of the plate is so smooth up against the top part of the foam. And then I have that nice, shiny, smooth Regal Red spray paint by Rustoleum on here. So it's like rubbing together, very smoothly. So that's why I'm able to, use this as the Lazy Susan, okay? Now, as you can see, I've been taking it off, putting it on, just so you all can understand this could be a twofold situation. I might not want it to be a Lazy Susan one day. I might just want to sit like this and hold a couple of items. Then I can also have another, compartment to store things like hair accessories or, nail polishes, right? But I love this. Now, as you can see, I'm holding this, the candle holder. I'm holding the top one, and the Fix All has it locked, okay? Fix All glue is awesome. Now, I came up with an idea today, and I think I'm going to leave this idea as is. So when I initially made this, I was thinking about my jewelry. I have some jewelry in a shoebox. And I was thinking about, okay, I need to get that organized, right? But as I have created this looks so good. I've decided that I want to maybe not put the jewelry on there so it don't scratch this plate. Because it took me a long time to find that plate. So I came up with this plan. I'm like, well, maybe I can put, nail polishes on there. I used to keep my nail polishes in here in this like heart-shaped basket, okay? And that's a few of them at the bottom. But I've changed my mind, and I'm like, well, I could take those out and put it on this Lazy Susan situation. Because I love going to the nail shop And it's about that time for me to go again. These are all regular polishes. So I have not used these in a while. Because lately I've been getting the no chip. But, you know, I switch up a lot, you all. Sometimes I got an overlay. You know, sometimes I'm doing no chip. And sometimes I like to give my nails a rest. And, you know, stray away from an overlay. Stray away from no chip. And just let my nails breathe. Get a regular manicure, right? With regular polish. So, you know, I do that a lot. I like to just, you know, it's good to just let your nails breathe every now and then. So that's why I got all of these, you know, regular polishes here with me. These are my faves. The ones at the bottom are my faves. They mainly a brand called Sinful Colors. And you can find that brand at Walgreens. But I got several. I love several brands. I got several brands. Because that one is OPI. And I got some China Glaze. Some Clean Color. Alright. And the ones on top, the little mini ones. These are so cute, you all. The little mini nail polishes. One of my students gifted me with that 3 years ago. And then my cousin, she gifted me with this pack 2 Christmases ago. So, you know, that works. You know, the smaller bottles work for that top smaller plate. And the larger bottles work for the bottom, you know. So, there's your 2-tiered situation. And whenever you want to, you know, grab a certain nail polish, you just turn it, you know, according to what you're going for. Isn't it nice? I'm very proud of this project. I'm giving you all a little bit more light. This came out so nice. I'm patting myself on the back, popping my collar because I did that. But I took my time and I thought this thing out. I didn't want to make a mirrored Lazy Susan. I didn't want to make a glass plate Lazy Susan. Why? Because everybody was doing that. I wanted a totally different Lazy Susan. And it got me the results that I was looking for. And it goes perfect with, you know, my bedroom theme. On here, I have my red. This is my red. I don't know if you can see it too well. It's a red rose felt, okay, you know, throw for my bed. Everything looks good in my bedroom. And I'm really proud of how this came out. I will take pictures of this and post it to my Instagram. And I'll leave my Instagram in the description box. And I will also leave where I found each item in the description box. That way you all will know, you know, where to purchase these items to make your very own 2-tiered Lazy Susan with the base. Remember, I have a base here. Alright. So, that's it in a nutshell. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And you all have a blessed day.